Tuesday evening update. A lot I want to talk about tonight. I want to talk about the snow, the big northern New England snowstorm that's going to take shape tomorrow. It's going to hit our area with some heavy rain, but really put an abrupt end to this beautiful weather we had today. It was in the high 60s, the best weather we've seen. It felt like it was 90 out. And I can't emphasize and pound the table enough. Although we're going to see days like this month, winter is not over in terms of feeling colder temperatures. For instance, on Thursday, the highs aren't even going to break freezing in many areas again, and you're going to continue to see that trend throughout the month. So we are not out of the woods yet. I know no one's going to believe me when I say that because of a day like today. They think I'm crazy, but we're not, and let me show you why. But before I get to that, here's our storm system for tomorrow. It's combining all warm, it knows it's all warm air, noted by red lines. Of our area, this is a heavy rain in the 50s. Heavy interior snowstorm in Vermont and Maine. Great weekend to go skiing. This pulls out. Look at all this cold. Look at this sharp nose of cold air. And this brings the temperatures crashing, literally crashing on Thursday, right back to winter like spring never was here. And that comes through. And then things moderate. Seasonal temperatures stays a little below normal though. And then we have to watch again for Monday, another storm. And you know, this is all basically a function of this active jet stream. I mean, we have energy coming in up here, energy coming in under here, so it's causing all kinds of mischief on the East Coast. It's still a function of that split flow pattern, and you can see just pieces of energy after pieces of energy coming on shore, and this will continue through mid-month. How much snow for the week for tomorrow? Well, you can see this is the GFS printout. This has 12 to 18 inches, but that's at a 10 to 1 ratio. So more realistically, 1 to 2 could be 1 to 2 feet, but I'd say what I pretty much have 12 to 18. Not just here, but also in here. So up this 12 to 18, that's very significant. Tops of the mountains might even get more. Again, great weekend to go skiing. And again, there you can see the two disturbances that are combining to form that storm as well. Again, all part, I'm going to show one more time, of that split flow jet stream that will continue. So let's take a look here at the rest of the month and why I'm saying winter's not over. Maybe I should say spring is not arriving yet. Well, first thing I look at is what's going on in the stratosphere, okay? This is the highest levels of the atmosphere. This shows the animation. It goes from February 9th, okay, so you see it warmed, it's cooling up here. Watch this warming now. Look at the significant warming up in the stratosphere. That compresses the air below it. Denser air is colder. So what happens is the areas where the models are projecting are going to warm up in the stratosphere are the same areas that you're going to potentially see colder weather conditions along the country, and the models support that. So if we go in here, for instance, this is going out to March 25th. Look at all the cold air here over the East Coast, and look where that stratosphere and warming is. It looks very similar, and that's not by coincidence. That's how this works. There's usually say 2.5 to 3 week lag when this happens, and you will see that have an impact on our weather patterns and maintain the cold, stormy weather threat to at least April. And just to show you guys something else that's interesting here, take a look at, this is the European Weekly Weather Model. So this goes out all the way to April 11th, believe it or not. Now it's going to get diluted as you go out more just because it's the average of many runs, so the margin of error is a lot higher. But let's go to day 14. This is March 24th. You look at the cold air. Look at the just low pressure over the East Coast. Look at the split flow. It's hard to see it here, but you actually have the jet stream. You follow these lines. One piece is coming up like that. One piece is coming underneath. Again, a stormy pattern. It's all due to that stratospheric warming. Even when we go out, look at this. This is March 31st. This is April 3rd. So all the way out to, look at this. This is on April 6th. It shows a trough over the East Coast. That's unbelievable with this ridge out west. I mean, I can't emphasize enough how impressive this is for this time of year to see something like that. But that's all for now. Just know winter is not over. Warm weather will come in from time to time because that's just part of the seasonal pattern. But temperatures definitely will be below average. You can see this is the 7 to 12, 8 to 13, 9 to 14 day period. Below normal temperatures in the east, above normal in the west. Thanks for checking in. More updates to come in the following days.